Hey everybody, this is Furious Jodo bringing you another StarCraft 2 commentary here. This match is another match from the IEM ESL tournament over in Cologne, Germany. I'm planning on getting through all these replays, but there is a lot of them. I don't know that I'll get to those before other ones that other people haven't actually done yet have come in. This match is between LiquidTLO, TLO always a crowd favorite, also known as the Little One, since that's what TLO stands for. And we have Cloud up in the northeast as the yellow Terran, so LiquidTLO is the purple Terran. This is a Terran versus Terran. Cloud is a name that I have heard of. I don't have too much familiarity with how he plays, but we will see how this rolls out. We have a supply depot going down for both players at about the same time, both building it kind of in their mineral line. Very similar to what we saw Maro do if you watched my other videos. He always builds that first supply depot in his mineral line, and I think that's just so you can kind of avoid some harassment from something like Reapers. You kind of give them less space to run around, make it so that if you do have like units that are slower or can't catch up to them, you can definitely do something about that. We do have a barracks going down at almost the exact same time. TLO getting his scout out a little bit earlier than Cloud. And Cloud is going to do a little bit of a search around, just make sure there's no proxies or anything. Barracks still building for both dropping their refinery at almost the exact same time as well. And I do apologize. Ooh, I'm not going to apologize. The video might be choppy. I might redo it. We'll see. It actually seemed to be getting a little choppy there, but now it's good. So refinery finishing for both players at about the same time. Barracks finishing for both players at about the same time. Both building a Marine and an SCV. Perfectly symmetrical violence is always fun, though there is no violence yet in this game. We got full gas mining going for both players. Let's see what they come out of this with. Marine both getting their orbital command. TLO getting his a little bit later, but not that much. And a supply depot going down now for Cloud. It's just so interesting to watch a Terran versus Terran, and you just look at the map. Gets that SCV. We got mules dropping for both players. Both players good about keeping their energy low, using those mules when they got them. And we have Marines out for both players. Cloud doing a little bit more with his. Oh, they thought he'd killed that earlier, but there it goes now. Second refinery going down now for Cloud, starting to diversify a little bit. We have a tech lab going down for TLO and a factory. I wouldn't be surprised. Really having throat issues the last few days. Wouldn't be surprised to see this swap and put this tech lab on the factory maybe, but we'll see how that goes. We do have Marauders coming out now for TLO, so I am completely wrong. He is not going to use that tech lab for his factory, but that's alright. We have more going on, just a little bit of Marines, scouting with an SCV here just to see what's going on with TLO's base. I do notice that TLO has a few less Marines, but he does have that Marauder out now. Whereas Cloud is going for that factory now, still has no add-on for his barracks. And just kind of lining up on the front of his base. So we have a 2 Marine Marauder little push coming in here. I'm not sure if he'll actually push in with this or he's just checking things out. The Marauder is going to lead the way and take the damage. We have 5 Marines versus 2 Marines and a Marauder. I think the 5 Marines win in that fight, though it may be fairly close. Marauders are very good units. We have a Hellion coming out and another Marauder, so this is actually going to be a pretty decent push here from TLO. Nice timing going up that ramp right when the Hellion showed up. Going to use that Hellion if he can to take out as many of those Marines, and they are lined up. The Hellion goes down, but now we're at 2 Marines versus 2 Marines and a Marauder, and another Marauder shows up, and one-on-one Marauders usually do win. TLO just kiting a little bit here, and he will push in. He has another Hellion coming on the way. There are Banshees actually coming out for Cloud already. Didn't even notice that he got his starport down. But we'll see what TLO can do with this Hellion and this Marauder before that Banshee gets out. He is pulling SCVs to help fight it. I don't know if I like that. I think this Banshee... Oh, actually that Banshee's really far away. Sorry, Protoss player used the Chrono Boost. We have a Hellion out as well, and looks like he will be able to hold off this force of TLO. They're actually both getting Banshees out. Both have Researching Cloak right now as well. We have more Marines being produced by Cloud. We have a little fight here with a Hellion, a Marauder, and a Marine. The Hellion wins and comes in and will probably fry this Marine as well. Very low health, though. Let's see what he can do. There is a Banshee out for Cloud. He's going to send it to TLO's base. TLO has nothing to defend against this yet. His Banshees just came out as well, and he does have... Oh, no Marines coming out. I thought he had Marines coming out, so we're going to see the Banshees cross forces here. Cloud does have a Marine, but the Banshee is definitely going to take that out. We got another Hellion coming out for TLO. I'm wondering if... Oh, actually a Viking out for TLO, and this will definitely handle the Banshee. Though Cloak is researching, it is not done yet. I wonder if TLO will be able to take out this Banshee first. We have another little attack with this Hellion and the Banshee of TLO's, and there's nothing that Cloud here has to take it out. He chose to make another Banshee, and instead he actually just has no anti-air at the moment, really. He needs to produce some Marines. He needs to be able to take this Banshee out, and he's not going to be able to. There's the GG, and TLO takes this game. Very, very quick game, only about a little over 8 minutes in game time, so that's, what, 7 minutes or so? 6 minutes-ish. So that's that game. That's game 1. We will move on to game 2. This is Furious Jodo. Thank you for watching these videos. I may up the quality in a bit, depending on demand. Again, the reason I do the kind of the lower quality is because I'm just using the same equipment I use for streaming, so it's a little easier on me, and right now I'm just focusing on the commentary, but I'll definitely up it in the future. So again, any feedback, still trying to get better, doing what I can. Let me know if there's anything you think I'm doing horribly wrong, or if you think there's anything I'm doing good. Just let me go, and we'll move on to the next movie. Thank you, or the next video.